Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Lady of the Throne Divine Astrology, where God dwells within me as me, and I am here to bring to you your love messages for June 2025. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like what you hear, be sure to hit the thumbs up button before you go. And don't forget to become a subscriber so that you don't miss all of the new information and guidance for your zodiac sign. Let's get started. Hello, Libra. Okay, Libra, this is going to be your messages for June 2025. Let's see what's going on in love. This is going to be for Libra women and men. So I'm going to start with the women first. For men, just go ahead and fast forward to your part of the reading. So Libra women, some of you may feel like you now have clarity. You may feel like you have the clarity that you have been hoping for, wishing for, something you've been waiting for. You finally see everything clearly now. You finally know what's what. You may have a feeling of abundance and self-worth, worthiness coming through at this time in your life, because you know your worth. You know the abundance that you bring to other people, especially a lover. Some of you could have been the most abundant thing that a person ever had in their life, and they could have not seen that about you. They could have fumbled you. They could have let go. They could have not appreciated you, but you bring the value to a connection, whereas someone else did not or cannot bring that type of value that you bring. So for some of you, you want to explore now. You want to see what else is out there. You want to see what your other options are, what else could be there for you, someone like you. Some of you have a lot of potential in the area of love, a lot of potential in the area of dating, romance, and marriage even. Some of you have a lot of potential, but it's just that the person you were dealing with did not respect that, did not understand that, and did not appreciate that when they had it. This is someone who literally dropped the ball from the most valuable person in their life. So you may have someone who's still trying to hold on to you, or still trying to make inferences to you because they know what they lost, is what I'm getting. But you're not focused on that. You're focused on exploring other options to see what else is out there for you, what else could you attract, or what else could you do, who else could you date, is what I'm getting. Now, your person you're dealing with may feel like not giving up. This is somebody who refuses to give up on you, refuses to leave you alone, refuses to let you walk away, refuses to let you date other people. Refuse. This is somebody who is going to fight you to the, like I'm talking about, they're going to fight you all the way to the end, because this is a person who feels like you're not for anybody else but them. They're never giving up, like never. I know that they say never, but this is a person who I feel like never wants to give up, because this person feels like they haven't tried all the possible ways yet to even make you want to stay, make you want to deal with them, make you want to have them in your life. This is somebody who's going to keep messing with you, keep trying, like they're never going to stop. I think for some reason this person is feeling like you only belong to them. There's nobody else in the world that you should be with, that you would want to be with, or that you should want to deal with but them. You two, both of you see this connection through the same eyes. I feel like you both have new energy toward each other. You're both focused, you're both resilient, and you're both passionate. When you love somebody, you and them, there's the same type of energy that comes out of both of you. You're both focused on, if you guys have the same exact love intentions and love language. You treat love and see love exactly how they do. So when there's an object of your affection, you're focused on it. When you really love someone, you're resilient. When you really, really want to be with someone, you're very passionate. You both are. So what they're showing you in June is you, and how you would show somebody how That's how you would be. But the thing is, you're not happy with this person, so you're not going to show that. This is somebody who you're not happy with. You're not feeling happy about your life because of this person. Some of you are not feeling happy about your life with this person. So you may feel like this was an accident to even deal with them. You probably just felt like, some of you are probably starting to feel like, damn, I think I just made a mistake. So what's hiding here, and what you may not know, is that this person, there's something about childbirth here. This could be someone who could be trying to get you pregnant. They could have, be careful, because if you slip up and you talk to this person or deal with this person and they want to have intimacy with you, they may intentionally poke a hole in the protection that they're wearing in order to get you pregnant. This is somebody who may do whatever it takes to keep you and trap you and keep you like only for them. So they may be trying to get you pregnant, and they're going to act like they don't know what happened. Okay. For others of you, this could be a person who has gotten another woman pregnant. All right. Or you may be finding out something about that. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to the men. All right. Libra masculines. So it looks like you may feel like there's been some delays, or you're experiencing delays when it comes to a specific woman. You may be frustrated by things because things seem to be moving extremely slow, or maybe in the past things move really slow and it's been hard for you and her to come together, or it's been hard for you to get what you want out of a connection with this woman. But you're even to the point where any kind of connection, anything that she does toward you is fine, as long as she's doing something to show you that she wants you. You've been very patient and you're still persevering. Like, you're waiting for her to want you. I feel like you've been waiting for her to say the word, to press the button, to hit start or hit play on your love story. You've been waiting for her to do that. For some of you, she's going to do it this month, or she's already done it this month and you've seen it, and it happened and she showed you that. So you may be frustrated by how slow she's been moving to finally like you, or finally decide to talk to you, or finally, deal with you. But I feel like it was just delays because of other things. Because really and truly, you've been weaving this woman's energy into your lair. You're like this spider where you have weaved a net, and you've weaved that net so that she can come and just run right into it and get trapped and stuck in your energy. And that's what you've done. You've created some type of energetic string system, a stringing system. I'm just seeing a big, huge spider weaving this huge, almost like a portal web, where you have taken every bit of who you are on the inside, on your deepest parts of who you are, and you've created this this vortex, and she's somehow walked right into it exactly how you wanted it to be, and she's like stuck right there, and she's your instead of your prey. I think you're even the type to unravel her and get her out, but you're gonna be so big and like over her, like covering her so that she can't move and she can never leave you. Wow. You have used your creativity in order to get this woman. You have found some type of way where you can use your gifts, like your gift of creativity, your imagination, your passion, your words, your game, like you have done these things to try to get her stuck where you want her, so that you can really show her how much you really like her or how much you want her. Wow. You've done all of that. That's crazy work. So she does want love. She does want love. She does want connection. She wants it to transcend the physical and even the spiritual. Like, I feel like she doesn't want people involved. She doesn't need an audience to love you. She doesn't need people to like you. She doesn't need public shows of affection to show you that. You should feel that. You should feel when she connects with you. You should feel something. And if you start to feel panicked, your heart starts to race, or your heart drops to your stomach, or you feel shaken up by something, or you just feel shocked or taken aback by something, that's a sign to let you know that this woman has some type of hold on you. And how do you know if she wasn't weaving a web and got you stuck in the web the whole time you thought you were doing this? What if she already knew, by her standing at a distance and you being this spider weaving this web, how do you know that she wasn't allowing herself to be your prey by standing in your vicinity? How do you know she just didn't know how spiders work, and maybe she was standing at a distance because she knew what you were going to do? You were going to start doing that. And what if she just watched you do that the whole time? And then she willingly walked up and got stuck. So you both are going to be celebrating something in June. I'm recording this on summer solstice, so I don't know if she's spiritual and she may be celebrating summer solstice, or she may have a birthday or something like that. But I just feel like you're gonna celebrate getting her finally. And I feel like she's gonna be happy about you getting her. I think she kind of wanted you to do that, but she made it so hard for you to the point where you didn't even know if that's what she wanted. She could have made it seem like she hated you for a long time. She could have made it seem like she just didn't want you at all. She don't even know you. She's not even paying attention to you. She wasn't doing that on purpose. She really passionately felt disconnected from you. She really felt like you. Just imagine a beautiful angel woman with a face like a baby, like, someone who looks younger, and her spirit is like a baby. Everybody cares about her. Like, she's so beautiful and loving and kind and sweet and all that. And just imagine she's standing at a distance from you, and you're this big black spider weaving this big huge web. Just imagine she's going to despise that. She's going to see that as some type of bad omen and something that just isn't right. It's like this. You may have had to go into the dark side to pull the light to you, if that makes sense. You started messing with her in a very negative way or a dark way in order to make her attracted to you, is what I kind of feel. Some of you went above and beyond to do that to her just so that you can get her attention, because you could have felt like you just being nice made her never pay attention to you. Just imagine you're this big huge spider and you see this beautiful angel woman standing at a distance who's coming in your direction, and as a spider all you do is scuttle away. You scurry away and you go into the grass or something, and she has a clear path to walk. Now that's a good representation of what you were doing when you were being nice. You weren't getting her attention because she didn't see you. In order for her to see you, you had to go dark, and you had to show you what you can do creatively to get her to see you. And you just had to play it raw, instead of like, you had to play it in a bad way in order to get her attention. And that's crazy. That is crazy. But I feel like that's what you did. And that's how your mind worked when you were challenged by being able to capture her. So you two may disagree when it comes to the passion. Like, you guys, she may like you because you can see now that she willingly let you do this. But the passion between the two of you is not expressed. Like, you two are not expressing passion toward each other, even though you both know that there's something there. You just don't express it. So what's hiding here, what this woman may not know about you, Libra masculine, is that she may not know that love comes with sacrifices. And you know, you have to give up something, and you know it. You have to let go of something if you want to be with her. You'll have to evaluate what you're willing to give up in your life in order to make yourself available to love her. See, you've done all of that, and you've like, just imagine this spider doing all of that, and this woman is stuck in this trap, and then you unweave her, right? And she's like right in front of you. Now you're like, I've got to let something go in order to be with her. So if you're this like dark spider, what do you give up in order to be with her? She's right there in front of you. She's like mortified because you're this big ugly thing. You know what you're gonna have to let go? The darkness. You're gonna have to let go of the dark side of you, the side that brought out all these ugly emotions and feelings toward her. You're gonna have to transform yourself into something else, because you're coming across like some type of reptilian creature or some type of thing with no good intentions. Like I don't know, it's like you come across bad, really bad, and I don't know why you did that to get her. Like, I mean, it's really crazy. But the only way that this is ever going to happen the way you want it to with someone of the light is you're going to have to transform. You may have to become a butterfly. You may have to go through a metamorphosis. You may have to get wings. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to change something. You're gonna have to reincarnate or something like that. Like, I don't know. You gotta find something else to become, because that is what she doesn't like. She's not a fan of things like that. She's not into darkness. She's not into wickedness, Satan. She's not into that, the beast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not into your dark lifestyle. She's not with like the cult-like behavior. She's not with that. Like, whatever you're involved in, she's not like that. She's of the light, and you need to respect that. So if y'all are gonna be together, you're gonna have to change so many things. You're gonna have to give up so many things. A lot of you are a part of things that she does not want to be a part of. All right, and you're gonna have to put an end to that, because you have a darkness about you that she can see from miles away. All right, and that's all I have. Thanks.